Okay, Gab. So, what are you doing today?
Today I'm going to be making cinnamon buns from this cinnamon bun kit. So, yeah.
What's your first step?
To get the flour and sugar from the bag and put it in the bowl.
May I just say, Gabriela's been making these cinnamon bun kits for how long, Gabby, now?
3 days.
Yeah, about the last 3 days. And they do come out nice, to be fair. So which one's that?
The first bag that you have to put in.
Which is what?
Flour, sugar and salt.
Flour, sugar and salt. Okay. And this is quite a long process, isn't it, Gab?
Yeah.
Because after she makes it, she's got to let everything like set and stuff like that. Is that the only size? You don't need a bigger bowl than that, Gab?
I can't find a bigger bowl.
Do you want a bigger bowl?
Okay.
Yeah?
I've got only got one. I don't know which one.
There was oh, if you look in that cupboard, I think the glass bowl's in there.
No glass. Okay, so I transferred everything into the glass bowl. Now we have to put the yeast, which is the next bag, in. Okay, so now I've got the yeast, and now we have to add it into the bowl.
Into the bowl of the flour.
Yeah, flour, sugar, and salt.
So that's the flour and the yeast. You haven't put the sugar in yet, though, have you?
Yeah, the flour, sugar, and salt is all in bag one, which was the first one we put.
Oh, okay. So the bag one had the flour, sugar, and salt. I thought you were going to have to measure everything out separately. So yeah, it's pretty good that that's the mix of everything, and also in there is the yeast as well. Now,
it says you have to get 50 grams of soft butter, so we need to measure it out.
Okay.
That's that.
So Gab's using the measurer. Oh no, the scales measurer.
Okay, so we just need 6 grams more. Oh. Okay. There's 50 grams.
Yeah.
Now I've got to add it. Okay. And now you have to mix that until there's no lumps. And it's like, the mixture's kind of like breadcrumbs.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you add milk at all into this mixture?
Yeah, you do it after this step.
Yeah. How much milk do you normally put in there?
165 milliliters.
Oh, okay. So the amounts are all very precise if you want it to be, but how it should. So now you're just mixing that up, aren't you?
Yeah. And you should do this for like 5 minutes or something, just to make sure that all the butter's gone.
Okay.
Okay, so then now you have to, like, when you've mixed it all, so it's like just like this, like breadcrumbs, you need to get 165 milliliters of milk and like warm it up so it's like a bit warm, and then you have to pour it in.
So there you go.
I'll do a little bit at a time because it's easier, but you can put it all in if you want.
So Gabriela's mixing the whole dough in. She's putting the rest of the milk in now. Is it normally like quite wet like this?
Yeah, you just have to mix a bit more.
Okay. Oh yeah, you've got some flour at the bottom and stuff like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that looks really gooey at the moment, but at the end of it, we have a perfectly formed cinnamon bun, which is the goal. Yeah, give that a good mix. And these kits are so good. This is what it looks like. Iced cinnamon bun kit. A recipe by Michael Roux. And it's suitable for plant-based diets. So if you're vegan, vegetarian, and so forth.
It's the same.
Yeah, exactly. Then you can. Maybe the normal cinnamon buns are vegan as well. And it's got no palm oil in it as well.
Which is good.
Yeah. And this kit for the whole thing. Inside, it's like this. you've got all these little sachets of stuff, and each sachet is labelled. Like on there it will say, ooh, on there it will say like bag 4 or whatever. So you know that on the instructions, because initially you'll follow the instructions, you might say, oh, add bag 1 to bag 2 or whatever. And yeah, so it makes it a lot easier in order to be able to do it. So it's good for the kids, something to do in this time that we're all at home.
Okay, so.
And in there you've got 4 lots of each packet, and each each pack makes 10. So in total you've got 40 cinnamon buns in that kit, and the price was only £5 something. We got it from Costco, and it was amazing really, the price, I think, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So now what have you done, Gab? You've mixed all that, right?
When you've mixed it all, and it's kind of like it needs to be smooth and elastic, your dough. And then when you've done that, you need to cover your dough with cling film and wait for 60 to 90 minutes so that the dough doubles in size, or at least rises a little bit. So yeah,
Great. So now Gabriela's covering it with cling film, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just getting the cling film out ready. Okay.
That's it. Created a nice seal on that. So as it's got the yeast in there, that will, it's just like making bread. It's gonna get bigger in volume. So after like an hour, hour and a half, then you'll come back and
it will be double, like it will be bigger. So you get to the next step. Okay, so we'll be back in 60 to 90 minutes.
okay. So we've come back now after how long exactly, Gabby?
About 90 minutes.
Yeah, about an hour and a half, or a little bit more actually, because we were sitting down.
Yeah.
So now the dough looks like this. So as you can see, it has actually doubled in size.
Yeah.
And yeah, so take off the cling film then, Gab.
Okay.
And what do we have to do now? Is that when you roll it out?
Yes, but first you have to like remove the air from it. So you just have to like go like that.
Oh, I see.
And then you have to put it on there.
Yeah.
And like roll it.
Oh, okay. Roll it out into the square, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hi, Aim.
Hi.
What are you getting, babe? What do you want, baby?
The rolling pin.
The rolling pin. Whatever.
I don't know where it is.
We're trying to find the rolling pin now. Not sure where it is. One.
Dough that you've got.
Yep.
Into. Like, just into like any place. This is about the same length that you need to get it. It's 40 to 25 centimeters wide that you need it.
Okay, but literally I think because we did this the other day and we just try and make it the same size as what this board is,
yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Okay.
So there you go, Gab. And just one thing, I did tell you before about this packet, but I didn't tell you what you need. So it's got everything. The only things that you need to add to it are unsalted butter or dairy-free spread if you're a vegan. 200 grams of milk or soya milk. So you see, that's how you can make it vegan friendly, by using dairy-free spread or soya milk. So I mean, we didn't, because we don't have any. Well, we've got soya milk, but we haven't got dairy-free spread, and besides we're not vegan, so we just used ordinary milk and ordinary butter, and just the baking tray and a rolling pin, and that is literally it. And you've got yourself so many cinnamon buns out of that.
Like 10 from just one packet.
Yeah, literally. So
really
it's good. So for us, it enables us. We can all have one each, and then Gab and whoever else can have another one.
Like
so
some people can have 2.
yeah, so it works out well.
Okay,
so now Gabby is rolling that.
This might take a while, but
Yeah.
I'm just rolling it out.
Okay, let's push that up a little bit more.
Yeah, so you just need to try and get it the whole place.
Yeah, but Gabby's very good at this.
Yeah. It takes a while though.
Yeah.
To get it all the way. So yeah.
We're gonna roll that out until it gets to the desired size.
So, okay, so guys, now what you do after you just like, this is like roughly the whole amount.
Yeah, so there you can see, Gabriela has rolled it out to fit the exact entire amount of the board. So now what are you doing, Gab?
you have to just like put butter all over the whole area. So that's what I'm doing now.
There you go, putting butter all over. Today the weather looks pretty sunny actually. I don't know, we're not, obviously we can't do anything today, but we've got the pool out there. But the thing is, the pool heater we had, it's not heating the pool properly, so I don't know what we're going to do in relation to that, because otherwise it's like a waste really, isn't it? Hey baby.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Playing Fortnite.
Yeah?
That's what he's doing.
That's his favourite pastime, playing Fortnite. He loves that. He's got a little squad that he plays with anyway, so he enjoys that. But he still does his schoolwork though. He doesn't spend his whole entire time playing Fortnite. He still does schoolwork when necessary, because otherwise he'll go back to school and he won't know nothing. So yeah, he does exercise, daily exercise he does. We all need to start actually. Actually tomorrow I'm going to be doing I'm going to start my exercise and my healthy eating program, because I've got a little bit of extra weight that I need to lose. And being in this lockdown, it's so easy to put on the extra weight, ain't it? Yeah, we're eating a banana, Rix. It's not that bad.
Yeah, I feel like a truck carrying load. Come on.
Bye, sweetheart. No, that's a plantain, Ricardo. That's a plantain.
Okay, so guys, now that I've
You put the butter all over?
yes, now that I've put the butter all over, you need to get the black sugar and cinnamon.
So is that cinnamon and sugar mixed together in that pack?
Yeah, you just need to like mix it just so you know spread it.
See, so everything is so easy, because before, when Gabby first made the dough, the whole mixture, what was it, the flour, the sugar and the salt was all in one container. So it's not like you've got to measure out the flour, measure out the salt, measure out the sugar. It's all together, so it's just simple. Yeah. Now this mix here that Gabby's putting over that's the, what is it again, the cinnamon and sugar mix.
Yeah, so you just like put it around everywhere.
Yep, so sprinkle that over.
If it's like not everywhere, then I will
kind of spread it over, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna mix it, spread it a bit.
That's the Gab's just spreading that over a little bit. Oh, push this up.
Oh yeah.
Oops. She's spreading that over.
Just so every like one gets evenly
covered, isn't it?
Yeah.
So tomorrow, Gab, you've got homework to do as well. I mean, it's the weekend, so they're having a break from doing their studies. But tomorrow, I was just saying to Gab before that she's got some Mandarin work that she needs to do, because Gabriela does Mandarin at school, don't you, Gab?
Yeah.
Yeah? How do you like it?
It's okay.
Yeah. So she's got Mandarin. What else have you got tomorrow to do, Gab?
I'm going to do some maths.
Yeah? Gabriela is really good at maths. Really, really good at maths. You can give her virtually any question and she can do it in her head. She doesn't even need to write it down. So she's mathematically abled. How about science?
What do you mean?
Have you got any science homework?
I don't think so, but I might.
Yeah?
Yeah. Maybe for this week. Maybe not Monday. But
No?
this week I'll probably do.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we need to catch up on that before you relax.
Okay, so now that it's breaded, I'm just gonna like roll it up from the top to the bottom. And yeah. You have to be careful here because yeah.
And try and do an even roll, isn't it?
Yeah, because can you help me?
Yeah, do you want me to help you? Yeah? Okay, you hold that. Oh, it's quite sticky, isn't it? Actually, no, it's not that sticky. Well, it is a little bit, but just got to do it slowly. That's the main thing. Take your time. But the thing is, you don't want the dough to rip.
Yeah.
If it rips, then oh, yeah, hassle, isn't it? Okay. There you go.
What are you guys making?
Making cinnamon buns, all our usual, or Gab's usual. Even before we used to get these mixes, we only started getting it the other day. Gabriela used to love cinnamon buns. Every time we went to Asda, she'd have a cinnamon bun from there because they've got like the
2 packs of cinnamon, like the 2-pack of cinnamon buns.
Yeah,
they're really nice.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that, and then do you want to cut it?
Okay.
Yeah. Let me get the dish for you first.
So it's like that.
So put the pan here.
Okay, so first you're gonna have to cover the pan.
There you go.
with butter.
That is it's the okay roll. I think I probably could have rolled it a little bit tighter, but it's alright.
You have to butter the pan. You don't have to butter it all, but just like a bit.
Yeah. Just that it doesn't stick on there after, isn't it, when you try and take it off?
Yeah, because we don't want it sticking.
You know, I worked out that you were literally only at school. Gabriela started school, secondary school in September of last year. So September, October, November, December, January, February, March. You were only at school for half of the school year. April, May, June, July. So you've lost 4 months of schooling.
That's good.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So she's lost 4 months. She's done 6 months more or less, but then they've had loads of holidays in between that, isn't it? Like half term this, half term that. So when she goes back, she'll be in year 8.
Okay, so guys, I just did the bottom bit because we don't want to use the sides.
No, you don't need the sides.
Okay, so then now you're gonna
Need a knife, don't you?
yeah.
There you go. Careful.
You're gonna cut into 5. So I like to see where the 5 is. So this one.
So Gabriela's measuring it out there. That's where her maths comes in handy.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'm just gonna cut it now. And then when I cut it, I'm just gonna put it in.
Flat side down, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. It's quite a loose roll today, isn't it? But,
I'm just gonna pass them to you and then you can put them on.
yeah. Okay, so I'm just putting them on there. Okay, so that's all the cinnamon buns there. They're in the pan. We've made exactly 10. And now, Gab, what do you have to do next?
So now you have to wrap the cinnamon buns in cling film, and you have to leave them for like 20 to 30 minutes again. So I'm just going to do that.
Then after the 20 and 30 minutes, then what do you do?
You put them in your oven.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And they've got icing sugar mix as well, isn't it, that we can make up after. But I think we need to let them cool slightly.
Yeah.
And then we can put the icing sugar on them.
Okay, so guys, we already did we left it and we put it in the oven now. So now we're just going to take it out of the oven.
You get it out?
Yeah.
Wow, they look really good, don't they?
Yeah.
Put it on top there for now. That looks really good. They look perfect. The only thing that's missing is
the icing sugar.
Yep, which Gabby's going to do now.
Okay, so
Get a bowl, get a bowl, get a bowl. Should I take one off the top? Okay, so we've got a bowl here now.
okay, so where's the icing sugar?
There it is, right there. Isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so now we're just going to pour the icing sugar in.
There you go.
So,
That's in sugar. You're going to add a bit of water in there, aren't you?
no.
What are you putting?
This icing is different.
Oh, it takes milk.
Yeah, and
Use a blue one.
and it also needs a bit of what's it called, butter.
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh, well, there's some butter out there.
okay, so I'm gonna just cut off the time, because you need 15 grams.
That's just a tiny bit anyway, isn't it? Yeah?
Yeah. About much.
Yeah?
And I like to put the milk and thing at the same time.
Milk and what?
Milk and butter at the same time.
Oh, mix it at the same time, you mean?
Yeah, so
How much milk do you need?
it says like you can add like you add 15 milliliters to start with, and then you keep adding more.
Okay.
And 15 milliliters is 1 tablespoon. So I'm just gonna add 1 tablespoon.
Well, I don't know if 15 milliliters is 1 tablespoon.
Yeah, it says it on the back here.
Oh, is that what it says? Oh, okay.
So
I think you might need some more though.
yeah, I'll add more. But you start with 1 tablespoon.
Yeah.
Should I add more now?
Yeah, probably, 'cause it's quite dry, isn't it?
Yeah. Should I add 2 tablespoons?
Yeah, go on. We've got icing sugar if it needs to be.
Let's do this.
Kind of like a butter icing then, isn't it, I guess?
Buttercream.
Yeah. Oh, it's mixing along good.
But you can still see the butter.
Yeah, it'll go. Don't we just give it a mix?
Yeah.
So, I think that's one done. Yes, babe? What's that? No, I mean, look where that is though. That's so far away. Okay. Okay, so that's more or less okay now.
Yeah. Like mixed it all through.
Yeah, I don't think there's any little lumps in there or anything like that of the butter.
Okay.
So, yeah, perfect.
So should we put them on?
Yeah, so now it's just about putting the icing sugar
Onto the
onto the buns.
Yeah.